Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to be finishing up today. We're back, so now we need to go back to Alphys. So, first off, we're going to go Snowdin. And then, once we've been to Snowdin, we can go back to Alphys. And again, we'll be screenshotting everything here. We need to go through the True Lab, and then the final confrontation, to which we'll be doing the VA again for a laugh. And again, getting all the dialogue for the 3D version. And then I've got to put it in order later on. I didn't realize how long Hotland in the core was the other day. It's actually pretty nuts, but either way, we're good. Okay. And guaranteed, I am probably going to be a complete sobbing mess by the end of this. That's the nervous laughter, because I know what's going to happen. It doesn't make it any easier to get past what's going to happen. But anyway, we got to go back to Undyne. Oh, ring ring. Hey, this is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Hey, Damon. I'm good. Please? I'm at Snowdin in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. There we go. So we got a call from Undyne. Hey, Darkstar. There are some characters I'm actually thinking of adding to the roster here, depending on how much I have to model. Like the hand receptionist there and the diamond receptionist over here I could probably do. But we shall see. What I need to do is find... Oh. I need to find... which way was an easy way of going back to Snowdin? I think it was this way? Yeah, those Heat's Flamesman again. So yeah, I'm going the right way. So now we need to go to L1. Okay. Hope everybody's doing okay, by the way. So yeah, by the end of this, I've mentioned it before, but I didn't know whether anybody was around. By the end of this, I will be a complete sobbing mess, so... Where will we go today? Snowdin, please. And we're off! I actually thought they were going to mention about the end there, but apparently not. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Do-do-do-do. Hey, Classic! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, there's Undyne and Papyrus. It seems Undyne has something for you. She's the person that's not me. Hey, I have something to give you. But you're carrying way too much. Wait a minute, have I still... Oh, I still have all the bicycles from health tanking Asgore? And then Flowey. Well, not really health tanking Flowey, but... Let's go back here. And put at least one of the bicycles in the box. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You want to use the box? Yes, I do. We'll keep the butterscotch pie, because I don't know whether that has any effect on one of the bosses later on or not. Absolutely love Snowdin's theme. Here we go. I have a favor to ask you. I need you to deliver this letter. To Dr. Alphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well... It's kind of personal, but we're friends, so... I'll tell you. Hot songs! I don't want to go over there. So here you go. You got Undyne's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much! You're the best. Okay, so... Actually, let's talk to Papyrus while we're here, just in case he has something else to say. Undyne writes a lot of letters. But she can never seem to find the right words. So when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you. Because you have no standards. Oh, Papyrus. Papyrus, come on, man. Why are you gonna do me like that? Okay. What would be interesting is actually having the Nacrat Jester and the Scarf Mouse on the corner actually looking at Frisk as they're going past again, being like, wait a minute, is that the human again? You know. Hotland. That'd be pretty cool in the 3D version. Tra-la-la, the waters are wild today. That's good luck. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Okay. And away we go. Let's get that as well. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under? Yes. You slid the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No. I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's short, kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, Victor. Nice to see you in chat. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god? Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god, oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you, wrote that way. It's, surprising, too, after all the gross stuff I did. It's fine, Victor, it's fine. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. Did you give Muppet a Muppet's voice? No, I didn't. I give her the very kind of stuck up anime noblewoman voice. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. Dating start. Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of anyway, let's do this thing. Dating start. Hey, wait! Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Dating stop? I gotta give you items to raise your affection statistics first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome of the date. Right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. But first, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales? How about this magical spear repair kit that Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Dating start. Yeah, let's, date? Do you like anime? Hey, me too! Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. And though we go to the garbage dump. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really... Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well... Oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I, realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Have you at least seen her? Yeah? So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I, really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know... it'd be for fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better? Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person I, really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool. But Undyne, she's so confident, so strong and funny. I'm just a nobody. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? They say, be yourself. But I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Let's roleplay. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne? I'll be Undyne. Oh, right, obviously. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? I'm fine. I'm glad to hear it. So, I'd like to, talk to you about something. What is it, Elvis? Then she kisses you. No. You see, I haven't been exactly truthful with you. You see, oh, forget it. Undyne. I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and so strong and nice. You always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel special. Like telling me that you'd beat up anyone that gets in my way. I'm dying. I can't take this any longer. I'm madly in love with you. Hold me! I'm dying! Hold me! What did you just say? Undyne, I was just, Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes? No. We were only romantically role-playing as you. What? Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that... I can't read all this. I can't read it all super fast. Oh, so fast. Alphys. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Alphys! I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize, most of what you just said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you be happy with who you are. And I know just the training that you need to do that. Undyne, you're gonna train me? What? Me? Here's Papyrus. Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking! It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are! Ready? I'm about to start the timer! Undyne? I'll do my best. Oh my god! She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Yes, anime is real, Undyne. I knew it! Gigantic swords! Magical princesses, here I come! Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get what I wanted to, but things still seem like they're gonna get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later. And now we're in Waterfall, so we gotta go back now to the lab. Or rather, we make our way towards the boat person, then we'll get updated. And this is where we first encountered Mad Dummy the other day. Oh, 9X Alphys is the best ship. Oh, hey, Funny. Howdy. If it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason... Hey streamer, should I like and subscribe? Says Funny. I mean, I'm busy making Undertale in 3D. If you're interested in that and want to subscribe for that. I think I've done this line, but I'm going to do it again. I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye! Papyrus has that, like, sense that you have when you send somebody off and they're clearly not in the right state of mind. So, we're going to the boat person, and then this is where we should get the reference to the end. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Will you take a ride in the boat? Yes, I will. Where will we go today? Hotline, please. And we're off. Here we go. Should be the reference now. Pet, pet, pet. The next stretches infinitely into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. Sorry for interrupting, says Funny. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fun and games. As long as you're enjoying yourself. As long as everybody's enjoying themselves in chat, you know. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. I thought we'd get the reference to the end there, but apparently we didn't, so... Okay, so... So many movies that has a Grim in a boat. So there's Alphys's computer, there's everything else. Now we're going to get the, what is going to be the last section before the end of the game. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Let's read it. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey. Thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But, as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. And I'm gonna start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, you enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. So, here we go. So, this was supposed to be a toilet, but it isn't. It's not what it seems. Warning, warning, elevator losing power. EM tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Hey, John. He came in at just about the right time. Oh no, the freaking elevators is funny. Yeah, it's nuts. So I animated this in 3D a while back, and I've got to do a little bit of tweaking to it, but it's going to be fun. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. These are all recorded by Alphys, so we can assume they're like audio logs or whatever. You can at least read them in her voice. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we'll have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Oh, Victor says, I had an OC fake frisk, an abomination that used a light blue soul. Ooh, interesting. Entry number 3. Or rather, entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Dun, dun, dun. Next one. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. Nope. The will to keep living. The resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. Okay, so did you give Frisk a voice? In the 3D version of this that I'm animating currently, Frisk does have a voice. I've just not given them one in this current run that I'm doing. There's a note on the ground. You can't make all of it out. Elevator. Lost power. Enter the central door. That's all you can read. And then we'll read that one later on. So, let's go here. Have we got... Is Frisk still non-binary? Frisk in the animation, I've not specified the gender of, primarily because of the little catch to the story that I'm doing. So Frisk is whoever you want them to be. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everybody outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn to dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Funny says, my office impression. Yeah, I use entry numbers. Why? Here we go. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them back the dust for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Let's have a look at the beds. It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Okay, so before we go anywhere else, we'll go here. I think I get the key from up there, but we'll just read this. There's a note on the ground. You can't make all of it out. Drain dropped it. So, you turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. This is bad memory, right? Or memory head. Yeah, it is. Memory head drew near. Let's check. Use the bed that has the covers off instead of on. Oh, is that in the main room, in the bedroom area? No data available. And then there's the bullets that look like Gaster. But nobody came. What, stat? I've not used all of the things on these before, you know, the options, so I'm going to do that. Oh, so, okay. Just avoid the Gaster heads here. But nobody... Hey, Asteroid! Earthbound enemy in my Undertale. Asteroid, you came at the right time. Wasn't it sell for these? Because, like, let's try item. The enemy put a piece of itself in your inventory. Oh, no, that's a bad memory, isn't it? That's in there permanently now. And you can't get rid of it. Kind of like the egg from Deltarune. I hate it when... when bad memory sounds like... AOS dial tone sounds. Sounds like 56k modem a little bit. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come and join the fun. I actually need to, I was gonna say I need to get that line for the 3D version, so I'm gonna screenshot it, and then I didn't have the time. But nobody came. Can I? No, I can't spare them yet. I'm trying to remember how I do that. Join, refuse, isn't it refuse? I'm trying to remember. Nope. I'm trying to remember what happens or how you do it, and I'm getting wrecked here. Seems like it doesn't occur anymore. There we go. You won! That's bad memory. We'll do item... We'll use the crab apple. We got plenty of health here, so we can health tank this. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. It was cool, actually, doing the lighting for this in the 3D version, primarily because I based it off Dead Space a little bit, so everything's really spooky and dark. But I mean, that's practically how this place is anyway, because it's running on emergency power. The vending machine dispensed some chips. We'll read that one when we come back. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Are you going to do a genocide run after this? No, I am not. I am not ever going to do a genocide run. This is my... If you count my original run, and then a run I did at my parents' house on a separate computer, this is my third pacifist run, and I don't plan on doing any genocide. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Dog bowl. It's an empty dog food bowl. And then we've got the bed that we can climb into. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it. This is where we get the other amalgamate coming and tucking us in. This is actually the same sprite as the one in the shower that leans backwards and forwards and you get the green key off. Quickly having a drink there. Do you ship Alphys and Undyne? Yes, I do. I'm still stuck on sand, says Asteroid. Ah, that's because you're doing a genocide run. You're being naughty. Not meant to do that, Asteroid. How could you? It's a bed. It's a bed. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes, it's the yellow key. Can't remember if there's anything. No, there isn't. Entry number 14, I think, is up here. The clock is broken, signifying that time has stood still ever since Alphys left this place. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were gonna... Save that. I think we have to go to the last, so... Go down here and do... Doggo first? Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask me when I'm gonna finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish it, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try and work on it, I just get really sweaty. Okay. Then we turn on this. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Yes, we do. It was fun animating this in 3D. It'll be good just smoothing it over as well. Now, apparently we can use the stick, so I might do that halfway through this. How are you going to make cats? This is Victor. Wait, what? No, this is the dog. It's the dog amalgamate with the silhouettes of the cats underneath. It's the amalgamate. I am not fighting that. Let's do... It runs off the same kind of stuff as Big Doggo. I'm just trying to find... Where's the stick? I swear I had the stick here somewhere. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to. I can't remember what I have that has replaced the stick, because I swear I had it. Bicycle, butts pie. Okay, right. Because apparently you can throw the stick and it's just over in like 2 seconds. Now you check. Amalgamate. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as. Want to see me speak in wingdings, says Funny. You can't fight it, it will block it. Oh. Oh, he's... I remember he flies and shoots arrows at you. Amalgamate is watching you intently. If I remember rightly, we beckon and then play with it, just like we do Greater Dog. You call the Amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from its orifice. And he gets super happy because he's having a load of fun. Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection that we pet. You pet the Amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Oh, come on now. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. Isn't it you... I can't remember. It's play, right? Do play? You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The Amalgamate brings it back to you proudly. You repeat this process a few times. Now the Amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. You must be suffocating if it sits on your lap, says Ethan. No, he's good. He's a good boy. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately. Now, if I remember rightly, it's pet again? You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a strange happiness froth. Or stage 1 happiness froth, sorry. I read that wrong. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. Let's pet them again. You pet decisively. Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. He's a good boy. He might be made up of like 14 different relatives from all the doggos, but he just wants affection. They all just want affection. Endogeny is contented. He's a good boy. You can't fault him just because of his looks, you know? How are you going to make the cat's face? Wait, what? What do you mean, cat's face? Oh, for the 3D models. At the moment, I've not included that. I may just make them, like, glow or something underneath. Entry number 15. Seems like the research was a dead end. But at least we got a happy ending out of it. I send the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. And I called all of the families and told them everybody's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Entry number 16. No, 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 no! And then it's the green key from inside the shower here. Which in the 3D animation that I'm doing of all of Undertale, I've done this in first person. I nicknamed that amalgamate that's in the shower Nessie, because it looks a little bit like the Loch Ness Monster with its neck, you know, going backwards and forwards. So the file name for it is just Nessie Amalgamate. What do you think Undyne will do if she meets Muffet? I mean, not much really, just chat. I don't know if anybody watches Dork's YouTube channel, but Dork has a video on all of the genocide lines that Muffet talks or says, and a lot of it reveals what she really thinks about everybody and stuff. Why are you peeking in the shower? It's just a thing, you know. Oh god, here's all the VHSs. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I've ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Keep trying to make Alpha sound very nervous here. Right, there we go. We got the yellow key before. Did you see those wingdings? No, I did not. There are a bunch of VHSs. It seems to be mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized. Save for a few stray ones. Sticky ones? There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Scroll up. I didn't see any wingdings, literally. It's like all I saw was standard stuff, so I'm assuming Google just translated it. I'm assuming it was the kind of bit there, because all I've seen is like, do you want me to speak in wingdings? Good boy. And then, wait, did you see those wingdings? So I'm assuming Google automatically translated it so I could see what you were saying. Oh god. I actually animated all of these in 3D, and it was emotional. Psst. Gory! Wake up! What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? I wanted to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is... edamame! Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be... a Pomeranian. Ho. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. Did you draw her pregnant? No, I didn't. She's holding the camera in this. I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. So in the... hang on. Good night, honey. Oh dear. Perhaps it's too dark in here for this video to come out. So yeah, basically, in the 3D version of this that I'm animating, which you can already see the trailer of, and I'll even put it up now in chat for you guys, because I keep talking about it. The 3D version of this that I'm doing, at this point, Toriel's holding the camera, so you see it from her point of view as if you were holding the camera. Hang on. Let me get the... There we go, there's the link. There we go, so that's the trailer that actually has part of it in as well, where you can see Asgore in first person. Choose a tape to watch. Tape 2. Okay, Kara. Are you ready? Do your creepy face. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Choose a tape to watch. Howdy, Kara. Smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the camera cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? When the recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mum really upset. And I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. Kara's not a bad friend. And neither's Azrael. Victor says, will Kara be in this animation? Yes, Kara is in the animation. Quite a lot, actually. Almost as much as Frisk. I don't like this idea, Kara. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, No, I never doubt you. Kara, never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. Unpopular opinion, Kara isn't evil. No, Kara isn't evil. It's the player that is. I'll go get the flowers. And then it's number 5, I think, now? Yes. It's the last one. Kara, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Kara, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Kara, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? Okay. Meanwhile, some random recording. This is content. Okay, so here we go. This is lemon bread. Smells like sweet lemons. Let's do it was unhug if we want to go through all of this. Right, let's do a call. You called for help, but nobody came. Welcome to my special hell. Lemon bread is actually pretty awkward to fight sometimes because of the giant face. Smells like sweet lemons. Try all of these options just for the sake of it, even though I know some of them are correct and some of them aren't. You screamed out. Nobody came. You think I'm pretty? That's because of Sharon, Sharon, Aaron, and the manager and somebody else? It was meant to be Washiwer, I think? Hum. You hummed a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes. Stay here with me. Really, lemon bread's voice should be like slightly feminine, slightly masculine at the same time. Gotta go for a little bit, says Ethan. I'll be back. Okay, Ethan. Unicycle. How are you going to make the text boxes? Oh, it's not going to have text boxes. Stay here with me. Smells like sweet lemons. Let's do flex. You flex your arm. Lemon bread's muscle shakes. That's what they say. Oh, excuse me. Lemon bread actually hits pretty hard. You eat one half of the bicycle. So is it going to be like an echo, is that? Oh. Yes. What, for just everybody's talking or for lemon bread's talking? Try unhug. You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Could this be goodbye? There we go. So we beat lemon bread. Yeah, if I want for lemon bread's voice, I can make it be like an echo or echoing a little bit. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Yeah, entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Moody, genocide. No, I'm not doing genocide. No way am I doing genocide. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Entry number 21. I spend all of my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Poor Alphys. So we go down here. I think this is the blue one, right? The blue one we get from... Oh no, it's the green one. The blue one we get from Crystal. Should be... It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Samples of determination, most likely. Jump in the cat, says Waiter. Oh, poor Crystal. Amalgamate. Seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. Are you gonna do the secret bosses? If I can get the models for them. I'm gonna throw a sword at genocides, it's funny. If I animate genocide, it's not gonna be what people think it is. It would be more likely to be the player versus anyone else with Sans than doing an actual genocide run. Ooh. It'd probably end up a little bit like Bad Time Trio. It's... Nobody's laughing at Crystal, that's... Can we not... Snowy. Because Crystal just is losing herself that much, she doesn't want to do anything. Let's... You told a bad pun about Snow. Her expression starts to shift. I... remember. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about Snow. Her expression changes more. Thank you. Got some more? You told a bad pun about Snow. She's completely calmed down. I think this is the mother of Snowdrake. Yes, this is Crystal, who also appears in Deltarune in the church graveyard. It's the mother of Snowy that passes away earlier on in the story, causing Snowy to run away and his dad to become a comedian in Hotland. Go all the way back here, go around, and then the blue one is on the far right down here. Well, holy Congadero! Okay, so we've got to fight Reaper Bird next. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb souls of other monsters. Just as a human can't absorb a monster soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Golden flowers. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Victor says, can I talk about fake Frisco seed? Whatever, man. It's up to you. Here we go, here's Reaper Bird, one of the freakiest amalgamates. made up of astigmatism, final frogget, I think? I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was Whimsum, or Whimsalot, sorry? In that case, that means that I should... Let's check first. Ah! I forgot it's just Jumble. It's literally a mixture of all of the other characters' dialogue. And then there's Everyman. Right, let's try Mystify. You did something mysterious. Reaper Bird recognizes it has more to learn from the world. Mystify, Pray, and Pick on, if I remember rightly, for all three of them. Pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird remembers its consciousness. Okay, conscience, sorry. I keep saying that because I read it too quickly. Ow, ow, Everyman. You pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. And then it mentions everybody's lines. Reaper Bird almost seems to be like one of those enemies where it's doing a check to see how courageous you are. Or how determined you are, if you want to put it that way. Let's try Bicycle. I wish I could get rid of bad memory from my inventory now, but I can't. The OC would be after you fight Muppet, and would be random letters, and then instead come back to the lab. Let's go! Okay, so here we go, all the way back. And then we go down and read the last door. Phone call would be random letters. Oh, okay. And power room. So here's the last bit for the lab. These aren't on yet. And then it's the end. Which is going to be fantastic because I absolutely love the final bit. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Here are the amalgamates. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had and... Anyway. The power went out and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were one step ahead of me. Just checking, John, are you still in here for this? I hope everybody's still enjoying. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried that I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power called determination. I injected it into the dying monsters so that their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it. No matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had just been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's gonna be hard. Being honest. Believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times when I struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Aw, poor Alphys. Here we go. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I wanted to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Damon says, I've really been enjoying Undertale. I just finished the dogs. In Snowden? Damon? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Here we go. Hey Ethan, you back for a good bit? It's a voice you have never heard before. Kara, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Kara. See you soon. Here we go. I can understand why you all like it, says Damon. When you get into like all the characters and everything, you know, when you gel with them, when you start getting familiar with them, when you know the daily routines, you know, when you start to know them a little bit more, or you start to feel like you know them as people, you know, rather than just being characters, that's when you get really attached to it, and that's when it really starts working its magic, because it becomes less of a game and more of you actually being the, you know, as if you're Frisk walking around and interacting with everybody. And then it just feels like you're interacting with just normal people rather than monsters. You know. And of course, if you do it the nice way, well then it's great, you know. Vines, yeah, Flowey's Vines back there. Who's calling us? That is a voice that Frisk won't have heard before, but apparently it's supposed to be adult Asriel. Because in the tapes was younger Asriel, so we don't know what adult Asriel sounds like. Of course, we've already done all of this bit before going through Asgore's house, so that's why we're able to just walk back now, because more or less we just reset. That's for, I won't want to hurt my family, so it applies to these, says Damon. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, don't do a genocide run at first, because the thing is, if you don't do a genocide run, you get the best ending, which is the one that I'm doing now, if you do everything pacifist. And you can still go back if you mess up a little bit and do another run for pacifist, which gets you the true ending. Did I just mess up the... Trying to remember. Hang on. Yeah, I did. But if you do the genocide ending first, it just kills everything. It doesn't allow you to unlock the full story of the game. It just puts you down a route where you kill everything and get nothing out of it, and it doesn't feel satisfying. You know. The best way to think about it, at least from my perspective, is if you're a genuinely nice person in real life, you wouldn't go picking a fight with just everybody and anybody you see in the street, and you definitely wouldn't kill somebody either. Not without any sort of cause or, you know, reason or whatever, and even then it's got to be, like, a really damn good reason. But apart from that, you know, if you approach this the way you would in real life, I think you get a lot out of it, and I can see why a lot of people get attached to the characters, because they kind of project themselves into the game, and as a result, you feel like you're there. The pixels don't stay as pixels. Your memory and your memory of everybody and just the imagination part of your brain kicks in and just fills in the gaps, so everything feels a lot more realistic. It's crazy, you know. I think it's a testament to the writing as well that that happens. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. The Undertale fanbase really reminds me of characters from Dot Hack, says Damon. Just wait until this next bit. I can't wait to animate this next bit in 3D properly. I've got all the models ready and everything, and it's by far my favorite part of the entire game. Just because it's emotional, it's really good, the soundtrack is amazing. Let's do this. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. And just when Asgore thinks he's about to do the same thing he does in the neutral run, Toriel to the rescue! Goat Mama for the win. What miserable creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone. But I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? So, for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got 1 soul. Taken 6 souls from the humans, and then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair. Because you would rather wait here meekly hoping for another human that never comes. Tori. You're right. I'm a miserable creature. But, do you think we could at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Nya! Asgore! Human! Just waiting to print screen. Because I'm print screening all the dialogue for the 3D version that I'm doing, so. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Poor Asgore. He's crying. Toriel never gives him a break. Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Hey Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey! Nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them? Hey, nobody fights anyone! If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help! Hello? Oh, hello, Your Majesty! Hey, human. Did Asgore shave? And clone himself? Nice Skeletor voice. I have to try and make Papyrus sound like Skeletor a little bit. I also said that it was funny, it sounds like I'm doing a best Stamper impression. Or at least trying to. Hey guys, what's up? That voice! Hello, I think we may... know each other? Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Toriel. So nice to meet you. The name's Sans. And, same. Oh, wait, then... This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It's so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am! This is the best day of my life! Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snow-proof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with... shingles! I changed my mind! This is the worst day of my life! Come on, Asgore, I think it's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Score. Nine's totally right about the fig thing. Sometimes you've just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know the really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god! Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No. He's right. Let's do it! Huh? Well, I guess if you want to, then... Asgo's like, look at those legs. Don't hold anything back! Wait! Not in front of the human. Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? Here we go. You idiot! While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls! And now, not only those under my power, but all of your friend souls are gonna be mine too! And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault! It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach. And then I'll turn it away before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen. If you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. The voice sounds hard to do. I'm trying to do like a crazy one, you know. Crazy evil with slight bit of grit to it. Where's Medzan? Medzan's probably in the background being held up by his leg. You! I'll keep you here no matter what! Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times! Love this bit. Stuff's about to pop off. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. That's right, human! You can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you! Hey, human! If you got past me, then you can do anything! So don't worry, we're with you all the way! Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it. Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. We're with you! You got this! La la la! You gotta win! You can do it! Ah, no! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You! I can't believe you're all so stupid! All of your souls are mine! If Toby asked me to do a remake of Undertale in 3D, I'd work on it. Here we go, my favorite part of the entire game. Finally! I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy! Tara, are you there? It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer! It's the end. Check. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground. Love this music! What was it? Hope. You held on to your hope. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Star blazing. Whoop. Come on. Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. You kept on holding on. Damage reduced. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Asriel calls on Chaos Saber. This freaking song, man. After I defeat you and gain total control of the timeline, I just want to reset everything. What's your favorite song from Undertale? Mine's this. In Dreams. Oh. Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. All your progress. Everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to zero! You ate one half of the bicycle. Your HP was maxed out. Then we can do everything all over again. Let's stop blazing. Provided I get the positioning right, I won't take too much damage. Oh, say that and then I get wrecked a little bit. Try to flee. Okay. And you know what the best part of all of this is? You'll do it! You ate half of the bicycle. Yes, from Snowden. Because we can get 2 heals out of it instead of 1. Oh no! But it refused. Dream! You think about why you're here now. You can feel an empty space in your inventory getting smaller and smaller. Star blazing again. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Come on. Let's see. Gotta be a little bit careful with positioning here. Absolutely love this track. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. And then you'll lose to me again. Asriel ready's Chaos Buster. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. And again. Give me anime finale vibes, says Damon. Oh, just wait for it. This can only be achieved via the pacifist route as well. Which is one of the reasons why you want to do it. Apart from just being a good person. You eat one half of the bicycle. Your HP was maxed out. And again! Oh god, I went the wrong way. Holy crap. Oh, Asriel ready's Galactic Blazing. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. Because you want a happy ending. Do you have a favorite anime? Recreators. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh! Galactic Blazing is a massive star there. How are you going to animate it? I've already done bits of this fight back when I started first animating this. Like, for anyone who's not familiar, I'm actually doing the entire game in 3D. There is a trailer of it that I've got online at the moment. Just let me quickly get that in the middle of the fight. It's fine. It's no big deal. I keep doing updates about it. I'm going to be doing another update real soon. But yeah, the trailer is here. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. Because you love your friends. Nope. Ah, I got whacked by him twice there. You kept on holding on. Damage reduced. Because you never give up. Oh, we're just about managed to dodge that then. Oh, I forgot he does that then. And we already Shocker Breaker too. We are going to heal that. He's going to run me through all of this, but through determination, the dream came true. Your HP was maxed out. I love some of these dialogue lines here. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall! Okay. Oh, there's Hypergana. We'll still do... Actually, no, we'll do Dream here. It's really like Gurren Lagann. Your items fill up with dreams. Now, enough messing around! It's time to purge this timeline once and for all! As the Hypergana. I don't think you can actually get damaged by ramming into any of these, what are supposed to be like souls or whatever the hell they are. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow! You really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this! Asriel blocks the way. You can't move your body. Behold my true power! I just realized I've got like 1 health. Ah! He's gone full anime villain, says John. John, I do agree with you, this is a lot better than the neutral run. You can't move your body. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. You can't move your body. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in the next life. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now! The whole world is ending. You can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems like saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. Here we go. You reached out to Asriel's soul and called out to your friends. How are you going to do the save file? I will animate it pretty faithfully to the game's HUD. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something is resonating. Undyne! A lost soul appeared. You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back. All humans will die! The lost soul stands there. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. You're a real enemy. The lost soul stands there. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. You feel something faintly resonating within Asriel. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something is resonating. Alphys! You asked the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. You hate me, don't you? Nope, I don't! Not one bit. The lost soul stands there. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said it's familiar to her. I've gotta keep lying. Come on. You don't have to lie to yourself anymore. You call the lost soul on the phone. She starts to sweat. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. You feel something resonating within Asriel. Papyrus! Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something is resonating. The lost souls appeared. You asked the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy. I must capture the human! Just give up. I did. The lost souls stand there. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it. Everyone will. Why even try? The lost souls stand there. You told the lost soul you'd think about what you'd done. It nods solemnly. No, wait! You're my friend! I could never capture you! Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. You feel something strongly resonating within Asriel. Toriel! The lost souls appeared. You tell the lost souls that you have to go if you're going to free everyone. Something is stirring within her. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. Come on! The lost souls stand there. You hug the lost soul. It seems like his aggression is slowly melting away. No one will leave this place again. It is my duty. You refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is familiar to her. Come on! You tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, I don't need anyone. Come on, Asriel. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Come on! You know this isn't right, man. Kara, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? Come on, Asriel. You know what's right. I'm doing this because you're special, Kara. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No. That's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Kara. I care about you more than anyone else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this. And just let me win! Stop it! Stop it now! Kara! I'm so alone, Kara. I'm so afraid, Kara. Kara, I'm so sorry. I was always a crybaby, wasn't I, Kara? I know. You're not actually Kara, are you? Kara's been gone for a long time. What? What's your name? Huh? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. Asriel, I can't not forgive you. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everybody's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for the monsters to finally go free. Undertale anime made by Studio Trigger when? Oh god, that would be amazing. The barrier was destroyed. Imagine an Asriel and Kara spin-off. That'd just be when they were kids, really. Which the VHS is already cover. I'd watch it if it was like a small animated thing, though, to tie into the game. Frisk. I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. Come here, Asriel, don't be stupid. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're gonna do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mum and Dad for me, okay? Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. Well, we were so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye. What did you catch? Tears. No, no. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better. How about we give them some space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what? I'm not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk? You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait here for you. Gotta go and do it. And of course, we've got the phone so we can get all these little dialogue bits. This takes like an extra 40 minutes if you go through everywhere. And of course, if you go down to the coffins, you find that the coffins are open. This is everybody's here, right? For the track. I'm trying to remember. Take a walk through the Judgment Hall. Undertale lore in a nutshell, says Ethan. Imagine a Kara and Asriel spin-off game. It wouldn't last long. That was a cool ending. Oh, it gets better. It gets better when we see the full ending. I'm just gonna go talk to a couple of people and get their dialogue for the animation. But yeah, of course, this track plays in the background, and we're gonna go all the way to the beginning because of the little bit that's at the beginning now. That normally, if you go back from the ruins after you've beaten Toriel, you see Toriel. Before you leave the ruins, sorry, you see Toriel tending to the flowers, I think it is. So we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. And of course, we're gonna go to the most important bit as well. There's an old calendar, yeah. We're gonna go to the most important and hard-hitting bit for most fans. Despite everything, it's still you. Are you gonna try and go through the door in Snowdin? Oh, the one with Blythe. I've not actually ever fought Blythe, so... Oh no, wait a minute. No, it's because the door requires you to dodge everything in the credits. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'm just gonna let the credits play. For this bit of my animation, what I'm thinking of doing is just having, like, shots of Frisk walking around and then quickly cut to, you know, like, the next area and have them talking to people in the background. While the credits are rolling. Can't remember, is this a right way? There's a wrong way and a right way to shortcut everything. I think that goes down. Got to be good. Oh, there's the Judgment Hall there, I believe. Think. Trying to remember, because have I gone the wrong way and we're going to end up going all the way through New Home again? Hope everybody enjoyed the last boss fight, by the way. Victor says goodbye. Goodbye, Victor. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed so far. Even though I'm probably going to need another drink after this before I do any other streaming tonight. Yeah, we did go back to New Home again. Ah! Goodbye forever, says Victor. That sounds ominous. I'm staying here till the end, says Ethan. Nice. I think I may have walked around in circles there without realizing. Because of how big New Home is and because it looks pretty much the same. Because I took one of the elevators down and it didn't go where I thought it would. Lost again, says John. I think so. Wait a minute, is that the Judgment Hall? Yes, it is. So, that should lead me back to the beginning there, which leads me back there, which allows me to go down to the core? It's pretty easy to get lost in the underground when you can walk literally from one end back to the beginning. Here's the core, so I kind of know where I am right now. Surprised Metaton hasn't come in and been like, oh god, darlings, that took a while, didn't it? And then we go down here, because there's nobody in the core. And we can talk to Sad Dragon and everybody. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Shambling Mass. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Is Burger Pants still here? What can I do for you, little buddy? Let's see. Freedom? So we're free, huh? Metaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss, I love that guy. By that, I mean I hate him so much. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy. Because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in getting everyone free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Poor Burger Pants. Is there anything else you need? Anytime, little buddy. Diamond Receptionist. Sorry, the resort's shutting down. But I think you'll find it's still a great pass-through. And then we got Hand Receptionist. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. I'm like getting every single bit of dialogue here. Or ever again. Fish Receptionist. What does she say now? Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations. I know there's Snowdrake and everything in there, but let's just continue on. Nice cream! I'm so excited to sell an ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. Where's Muffet? Did we get, like, Muffet in here? I can't remember. All the way back through Hotland. Can we go this way? Oh, there's the lion. Metaton, he recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me this dress. I'm so... Muffet, where you at? Do you have any dialogue? There you are. Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside of the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider. Dude, I can't wait to animate that. Just have like the spiders coming out of the ruins with sunglasses on. Can't remember whether I have to go this way or not. I think that's just a long way, so we can talk to everybody else as we go back here. This way instead. For anyone that didn't see the last part before this, where we went through all of like Hotland and everything, and it took us like 3 to 4 hours or something stupid because of how long Hotland is with the core. Yeah, we had a blast mentioning about different tracks, like Muffet's being a really good one. Eats Flamesman. Hey, did you remember my name? Did you? Yes. What? You remember? How could I have been so easily defeated? Have you seen Attack on Titan? Yes, I have. Please select the location. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? It is good, yes it is. Let's go waterfall. And we're off. Tra-la-la, beware the man who came from another world. Ooh, Who's it alluding to? If we go off the Avatar rune, then it might be Sans. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Or Gaster. Let's go to Gerson. I knew you could do it! Is Asgore a goat? Fluffy Buns, why? Okay. I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the Queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass on the microphone to the King. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she'd said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the King held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns." And the rest is history. Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned Mew Mew. Folks kept saying nice Moo Moo to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? I don't play Roblox, no. Oh right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster. The strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age and probably will forever. What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Asgore and Toriel? Oh yeah, of course! Toriel was the queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together. Nuzzling noses and being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet, it made me sick. God, those days are over. Undyne. Undyne? She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around and watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time, the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd just be the mailman or something like that. Ooh, I appreciate it. I knew you could do it. Be careful out there, kid. So away we go. Go back and try and find where's Napstablook. Hey, there's Metaton. He's an average English boomer, says David. Oh, Metaton. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this feels awkward, but... What's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. So yeah, Napstablook was the only one that was left out of the soul-sucking thing, because obviously, he's a ghost. There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes! Dr. Alphys completed my wonderful new body. Oh, did you hear? The bag is open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh, yes. I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how much fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my oncoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be a backup singer. And Napster Bluke here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? And if we go get the key, we can go inside Metaton's place and find out he's related to Napster Bluke. And that Metaton's secretly a ghost that has a metal body that Alphys made. They go outside and it's going to be the SpongeBob meme. My eyes. So, you helped get us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. And that's mad dummy, but technically that dialogue won't be included because I'm gonna put Mad Mew Mew in instead. So I'm gonna have to find Mew Mew on the online and find out what her dialogue is. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Where will we be going today? Snowden, please. And then we're off. Tra-la-la, what's inside an acorn? It really is just a mystery. Now we get to talk to everybody in Snowden. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Now we can play monsters and humans with real humans. When the humans play monsters and humans, do they just call it humans and humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Haha, this adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. Ice Wolf! Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take break to buy some pants now. Nakarat just, oh? We're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Because he keeps forcing a smile no matter what. Stop mouse! Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. Now, I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one. Library. Oh, it's all the dog squad. Now that our parents are the same entity. Does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. There's everybody, like all of the dog squad apart from Lesser, just hanging around there. Is anybody over this way? Because this is sounds of Papyrus' house, so... Oh, here's everybody in here, but we've not got Luke's or anybody else, so... move on. Out of everybody in here, it's just Grillby. Oh, Les is there. Grillby doesn't normally talk, but we just got a good job. We've not got anybody else in here, so we'll do... It finally won a game of poker against itself? Oh, I need to get that, so I can edit that. Politics per Monster Kid! Yo, what's up? I've been kind of doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kind of mean. But yo, I just found about somebody way cooler. Papyrus, by the looks of it. I didn't know the prisoner from Dead Cells was in this game. Wait, what? Let's go to the shop and then we'll go to the beginning again. Hello, traveler. Can I help you? What happened? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light. Then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly, everything was back to normal. And then ruins. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up, and get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently, the queen had been staying in there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. I haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. And then a human. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Take your time. Bye now. Come again sometime. And then we've got to go all the way back through Snowding because we can't go any other way. Back to the beginning, we're almost there. Then we're going to walk all the way back. But of course, we won't be talking to everybody on the way back, so. Oh, ice cap. Maybe somebody on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people. Someone has to, right? That's because Ice Cap's always seeking attention because of his hat. Actually, need to get around to modeling Ice Cap because I think I can do that now because I just did Onion Sam. That's one update that I've not shown. Are you going to try and fight Glide? I mean, I can try the pacifist bit for Glide. We're all free? Okay. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? So what she's on about is lesser dogs that comes through and tries to build a load of snow dogs here. That reminds me, Damon, because you've been doing this. When you get to that bit, or when you've been to that bit where lesser dogs been building snow dogs, what does yours look like? Because I think it's depending on how long you wait around with Toriel at the beginning, and depending on how long it takes you, you can build like a load of different snow dogs there. There's Childrake. I guess I have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? Wait a minute, the door with Glide is over here, I forgot. Is it something? There were lots of crumpled snow dogs with long necks. Yeah, so he keeps trying over and over and over again. It's if you pet lesser dog. Oh, that was it. If you keep petting lesser dog, that happens. Wait a minute. Is it that way for Glide? Hang on. No! Okay, there's Ice Cap again. Now I have to do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love how interactive this game is, says Damon. Indeed! It's why so many people like it, you know, because they get so attached to the characters in different ways, and then interacting with the characters in different ways, or doing like the different endings, provides you with a different experience each time. Interact with Nabstabluke again, okay. Isn't it like for Glide, you stay in here for like 2 minutes, right? And then Glide will challenge you, because this is the dev room. For anyone that's not been down here, this is the dev room, and basically, if you wait around for 2 minutes, something Glide will appear, but you can only get into the dev room if you avoid every single title that comes up in the credits, because the credits are basically like another shooter. So we'll just wait around in here for a little bit. I was actually considering modeling Glide and then just having like Glide fly over, you know, overhead round Snowdon. You know, it's like a little reference. I think you gotta keep moving, says Ethan. Okay, so we keep moving for like 2 minutes? I think it's literally just you have to be in here for like 2 minutes, but I don't know what the glide will set off now because of just getting the ending. So maybe you have to do it before you get the ending? I don't know. Do the frisk dance. Yeah, I don't know whether it's possible now or not. Because I've never done this before. I've heard of Glide appearing here, but... Come on. I actually want to try modeling Glide later on now. You gotta go up the wall and hold up. And down at the same time. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Like that for the first dance. So it kind of makes first flicker a little bit. Oh. God, it's been like 2 minutes, right? Or am I just... I don't think Glide's going to appear. I honestly think that I can't get it now because I've done the ending. Because it would make no sense to fight a monster again here now. I think if you did this by chance during the game and got Glide, then yeah, it would count, but it might take a while. I mean, it's almost been 2 minutes now. Just thinking about the context of the ending, I don't actually think this is going to happen. Come on. Because no one's really supposed to fight now, and they have no reason to, so... I think it's actually taken that away. Which is fine. It's no big deal. But you are filled with determination. Oh, I can't wait for the ending that I animate for this. Because like versus Asriel, I'm just gonna have like a little bit of text or something that says you're overflowing with determination instead. You know, as if you've got way too much of it. I feel like that's gonna be really badass. Yeah, he's not appearing. It's been like 2 minutes now. Let's go. It's okay. It's just Glide. There's Giraffe Troth or something, I think the name is. Don't know whether I've pronounced that correctly or not. Hey, Snow House. Go to the very start. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, depending on how long you pet the doggo, depends on how many snow dogs you get there. And then there's the puzzle of Papyrus's face, which is pretty easy. There's Childrake. Turn every X into an O, then press the button. That's what you meet Dogamy and Doggeressa, the dog couple. It says, warning, dog marriage there on that one. There's Papyrus's past the puzzle. There's Sans' word search, or Icy's word search. There's the golf minigame, which if you can get it within a certain amount of time, tells you which corresponding soul you are. I think I got purple. Oh, snowman! Wait a minute, have I got the snow? Oh, I don't have the snow piece. I need to get that from a box. Doggo would normally be there. There's Crystal. snowy. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. So yeah, there's Crystal, Snowy, and Childrake. They're happy as a family again. Can we store bad memory in there? No man, peace. Because if we take this to the snowman, he goes, "Oh my god, this went on an amazing journey if we give it back to him." I can feel that piece of me has been taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me with you to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Technically, he's cheating with 15 other people, says Ethan. No, that's a negative way of looking about it. Let's go. We're almost at the ruins again. There's the conveniently shaped lamp. But it's true. Oh, I don't deny that. I don't deny that. There's Snowdin Forest. And when we walk all the way through it, past the bit where Sands would be, we then find the bush where Alphys's camera is, and the Toriels open the ruins again. Oh, forgot you had to come down here. Do 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 do. Walk all the way through Toriel's basement. Do 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 do. Past the tree that Toriel keeps trying to keep alive, but can't. Back through the room puzzle, where everything is mirrored. There's a Vegetoid down there, I believe. Past all the frogs. Past the spider bake sale and where we first meet Nabs the Blue. Past the cheese. Past the rock puzzle. I just noticed it was mirrored. What, you mean the house? Damon. Because okay, so you'll probably notice it again when you get up to it. But the whole deal with it is, and somebody pointed this out in a video ages ago, which the community have used and actually found out a lot, is the houses both serve as a reflection of both Toriel and Asgore. Like, for instance, Toriel's is nice and happy and everything, but you'll notice no matter how much she tries to grow plants, she can't grow them, they always die on her. Which is symbolized by the dead tree and the fact that she can only really grow really easy stuff like the reeds from Waterfall. She can never keep any flowers, but her house is nice and cheery and everything. It's a little bit dusty here and there, but also it's a little bit ominous because she's got so many kids' clothes and everything from all the other kids that have fallen down. And obviously Asgore's room is under renovations because she doesn't like Asgore anymore. So she's walled off that part of her life and doesn't want to remember it, really. And in Asgore's, it's a reflection of how he can't overcome his own past. He doesn't want to move on from the good times, so of course it's all grayed out, kind of like you're looking into an old sort of like movie or something. It's all black and white. Of course, it's all dusty, but he hasn't touched the kids' room at all or anything. It's still got all the kids' presents in from when Kara and Asriel lived there. Toriel's room is under renovation because he didn't want to touch it, he didn't want to move on. He's still got the trophy in his bedroom of when him and Toriel were Nuzzle champs of 98. Because the other two characters in the game that were second place were Dogami and Doggeressa. And then with Asgore's place, you'll notice as well that if you go into the kitchen, he's been going to Napstablook's farm to try and get snails to replicate Toriel's snail pie and the butterscotch pie recipe. He's been trying to replicate them over and over and over again, but he can't. He physically can't cook, no matter how he tries. So he just can't get that part of everything right. And at the same time, because he knows how to take care of flowers and things well, you'll find that the only place that actually is colourful in his house is the flowers, because no matter what he does, he can actually take care of them. He just can't make the thing that is missing from his life, which is the thing that Toriel was responsible for. You know, so they kind of mirror each other. It's a pretty neat detail when you realise that. There's also a load of things that hint towards the fact that Asgore still can't move on from, like, the kids' deaths when he's got, like, the macaroni drawing that's hung up on his wall that's made by either Asriel or Kara. He's got a shirt that says Mr. Dad Guy on it that somebody knitted him, which we can assume is either Asriel or Kara. And he has a Santa outfit in his wardrobe, so in other words, he likes dressing up for the kids. You know. Yeah, they mirror each other, and so do the houses. Basically, it's a sad analogy of the simple fact of, even though they were a very good couple together, and they're both trying to move on, or one's trying to move on, the other one isn't, they both technically can't live without each other, or at least can't get those parts of their life that they now have holes in fulfilled. You know, it's pretty nuts. Anyway, here's Asriel. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey. Let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebert are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well... Only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Kara climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Kara hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Kara. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Kara wasn't really the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. Why do people assume Kara was evil? It was a couple of things, John. I'll mention it in a moment when we're finished with Azrael here. There's one last thing I feel I should tell you. Frisk, when Kara and I combined our souls together, the control over the body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted a horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everybody went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everybody thinks, it's not as nice as it is in here. There are a lot of flowies out there. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? So yeah, that's... You have to leave Azrael here. Azrael is the one character that gets no real happy ending. Although, if you want to, you can always assume that he lives with Kara's spirit here as he turns back into Flowey. But anyway, there are a couple of things to address about Kara. Everybody thinks Kara's evil because of popular YouTubers like Markiplier and everybody doing, well, and Jacksepticeye doing playthroughs and doing the genocide run, and then just being like, oh my god, Kara's evil! You know, because you play Kara slowly gets influenced by the player over the course of the game. That kind of became a popular thing, with everybody being like, oh my god, Kara's a merciless killer, because of popular people like that kind of mistaking the game. The thing is, when you start the game, Kara is always secretly with you, because Kara is part of the narration. You can tell that in certain parts, like the genocide run tells you more about Kara being the narrator and narrating certain bits. But basically, the whole idea is that sometimes you will get a standard bit of narration that either you, the player, or the narrator would do. And then after that, you also get in certain places Kara saying stuff like, you know, this is my bed and things like that, and oh, where's the chocolate if you do the genocide run? Basically hinting at what they liked and, you know, who they were. I always get that messed up. But the idea is, because the player is always there and always influencing Frisk, and by extension Kara, depending on what you do affects the narration, affects the entire course of the game, and changes Kara's outlook on things. So for instance, if you do the genocide run, Kara's spirit that's inside Frisk slowly learns that, yeah, killing's the best thing ever because it just overcomes all the obstacles super easy, and then instead uses all the energy that you've got from killing all the monsters in the underground to destroy the entire universe, basically. Thinking that it's okay because you taught them that from the very beginning, right? You, the player, didn't care about any of the characters. They were just numbers on a screen, so it was okay to murder everything. You know, that's the way that it plays it. So of course, when you, the player, are not in control anymore and Kara takes control at the end of a genocide run, well then it kind of flips everything on its head because it takes the control away from you, the player, and then Kara's left being essentially the big bad guy at the end of the story. But if you go through on a true pacifist, you can see bits of Kara being positive about things instead of negative like you would see in a genocide run. You'll also get to see what Kara actually likes and little bits of dialogue from them at choice places. Like, for instance, the fact that Kara absolutely loves chocolate, the fact that they really enjoy Undyne being a heroine. And there's other little choice things, like, for instance, in Toriel's place, Toriel has filed down all of the fire pokers to make sure that nobody can hurt themselves with them, because Kara's sacrifice in the true pacifist run ultimately ends up with the monsters going free. The idea is that a lot of people also mistake Kara and Asriel messing around with the Buttercups recipe to be Kara willingly wanting to poison Asgore. Because as we find out in, I think it's VHS 3 or 4, Asriel mentions about them trying to make the recipe for butterscotch pie and accidentally using buttercups instead of cups of butter, which then leads to Asgore getting poisoning, which is terrible because it includes like internal bleeding and other stuff, if I remember rightly. But then what happens is, after them being underground for a while, Kara then decides they'll sacrifice themselves and let Asriel have their souls so that they can go to the surface and let the monsters be free. So really, Kara is a good character at the end of the day. They're just highly mistaken in the, you know, what choices they make and how the dialogue is wrote. What's also interesting is, apart from that, you can also tell, like, Asriel at the end there said Kara wasn't exactly the greatest of people. But that's not saying they were the worst either. Obviously, they're influenced by the player, and the backstory we don't know much about, other than what the player teaches them through either the genocide run or the pacifist route. With, obviously, like I said, Kara being the hidden character. Kara's memories are also the thing that triggers Asriel to stop at the end and give up hurting everybody and break the barrier. Basically, it's the memory of Kara being the one to fall into the underground and then Asriel help them is what eventually awakens him and makes him snap out of being the god of hyperdeath for a little bit and lets you win against him. Otherwise, you wouldn't win because of Asriel just being able to slaughter you all over again, over and over and over, like he does when he's Omega Plowy. The only difference, or the reason that he stopped, is because of that emotional attachment. The thing is, it's easy to read some of the dialogue and immediately think, oh my god, Kara's evil because of this action, that action, but Undertale... so the humans... I'm gonna read that. So are humans evil in this game? Humans locked the monsters underground after a giant war between both of them broke out, and since then, what's been happening is humans have stumbled up the mountain trying to just either get away from their life, or they've decided they want to off themselves or end their existence. So they come up and they fall into the underground, and as a result, they then have to try and get through the underground in one way or another, and they always end up being killed by Asgore. Now, the monsters have said that humans are evil because, like Asriel said, when they went to the village of the humans, they mistook Asriel for killing Kara and immediately went and killed Asriel. And the monsters have always said, like, humans basically have no souls, they're pretty evil, you know, we don't trust them. But that's until Frisk comes down and proves them wrong and basically says, look, don't judge everybody, judge people on their actions rather than what they look like. You know. It's crazy, all the, like, little details. The thing that with Kara that makes everybody think they're evil as well is the fact that, you know, when they were described as not the nicest person, they're not exactly the worst person either. Like I said, the choice as to what, or rather the description or depiction of Kara depends on what route you do. But I'd like to think that you can see bits of potentially what's happened to Kara in little descriptions on, like, certain items and things. Like, for instance, the bandage that you get, or the pink ribbon that says, you know, if you wear this, monsters won't hit you as hard or something, which kind of describes a little bit, like, about Kara or Frisk, just saying that potentially, this is always a fan theory as well. The fan theory is that Kara was abused as a kid, either bullied or abused, and wanted to get away from it all, so they came up the mountain. Obviously, they're going to hate everybody, because we assume it's not just one person, right? We can go off... I mean, if I go off personal things that are very similar to Kara's story a little bit, I would say that it wasn't just one person that abused them, which caused them to hate all of humanity. And then, as a result, they've gone up the mountain thinking, you know what, I don't care, I don't want to live my life anymore, let's just throw myself into the mountain. They've survived, and of course, then they live happily with the monsters and everything. So, yeah, they're a tragic character. But, yeah, the whole fan theory is that Kara was abused and is basically mistaken for being the bad guy, and is instead just a kid that is just a little bit mischievous. They're still learning about what's right and what's wrong, of course. And the human souls can reset, says Ethan. I think, yeah, is it the ones in the basement? But yeah, Kara's got a little bit more nuance to them than just they're evil or whatever. Essentially, they're just highly mistaken, you know, for their actions. Because when you look at it, there's also a thing in Undertale about characters laughing off their troubles. You see that a little bit at the beginning in Snowdin when you talk to Nakrat Jester and Scarf Mouse. Why doesn't Kara's soul reset? Kara's soul stays underground because they just don't want to go anywhere, I think. And then when Frisk falls into the underground, Kara's soul attaches to them, which is what gives Frisk extra determination and allows the player to control Frisk. But yeah, in terms of like Undertale and its other nuanced themes, there's this whole detail about characters smiling away their troubles and stuff. Like, for instance, there's details like Kara smiling when Asgore, or laughing when Asgore got poisoned. And that's an easy one to think, oh, they enjoyed watching Asgore get poisoned, they meant to do that just to watch Asgore get sick. When instead it comes as more of a, when you know a little bit more about Kara and you've done either one route or another, sure, in a genocide route, you could say, yeah, that was what Kara wanted. But considering they really loved their family, they loved being with the Dreamers and everything, and really loved, like, Asgore and Toriel, basically, it comes down to the fact that Kara has this thing where they suffer from depression after being abused. So the way that they get over some stressful situations is literally by trying to laugh it off or make light of it. You know, so like when we hear Nakarat Jester saying, oh, everyone's always complaining about our problems here, but why does it have to be so, why does everybody have to be so dull? Maybe we should just put on a smile, you know, because that's better. Or something along those lines. It's like basically he's saying, yeah, don't always, you know, don't always be negative about everything. Just try and smile your problems away. And of course, then we find out through the underground that everybody is trying to do that, but of course they've been down here so long that they can't quite keep smiling. Like Scarf Mouse is just like, how can you keep doing this? How can Sans keep doing puns when we've got overcrowding and everything? You know, because all the monsters are stuck down here and they've been down here for so long, it's ridiculously crowded. There's a lot of nuance to it, you know. There's a lot of nuance to all the characters, including the ones that you don't see, and all of the interactions and set pieces that you have. Like, for instance, with Alphys, we see a lot of notes on her desk, and if you don't look at them, they just look like programming notes. But when you look at them and the letters that are on her desk, and then you look at what she actually says in the True Lab, what's been happening is she's been doing experiments with determination to try and get everybody to the surface. Which resulted in the amalgamate melting together by accident because monsters can't take determination. And the families of the monsters have literally been asking Alphys, where are our family members, where are the bodies? And she's just got so overwhelmed with guilt and trying to avoid everybody because she doesn't want them to find out what she's done, that she's literally just become a shut-in neat. She's just like, no, I'm just gonna stay in here and avoid everyone. I don't know what I should do. I'll just keep lying to everyone. You know, so she literally thought that was the best way of dealing with everything. So, of course, Asgore's calling her on the phone every day going, Alphys, what's wrong? Are you okay? And then, next moment, everybody's sending a note. Everybody eventually just thinks she's a shut-in nerd, when instead she's racked with guilt. You know, which is why we spend so much time going through Hotland with her and the True Lab. Because her entire part of the story is literally her getting over depression and her guilt and self-loathing because she doesn't like who she is now. Because she's had to lie to everybody because it's the only way she feels comfortable with herself. You know. And then when she has to actually come out and tell everyone, everyone's like, you should have just said this in the first place, you know. We don't hate you for this. You may have assumed that, but we can't hate you for it because everybody's technically still here. They're just not all separate people anymore, or separate monsters. There's a lot of crazy, like, nuance and detail that you get from this game. It's why fans like it so much. Hello, Frisk. Alphys upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature. What about the one in the containers? The souls in the containers, Ethan? Yo guys, I'm gonna go for now, says Funny. Thanks, Funny! Hope you enjoyed! Sans, check out this one! Oh man, Tori. That's brutal. I can't believe the Queen has returned! And also that she's a huge dog. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that? Well, 'cause we're huge dogs. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dog. You are more of a bonehead. Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her. Then why are you smiling? It's a pity smile. Papyrus has a bone to pick with Sans. You sound like someone without lips, says Damon. Oh, hey, what's up, Frisk? We were just talking about you. Apparently, you asked to call Tori Mom, right? After meeting her? Well, it was not right after. It took a couple of minutes. Frisk, I gotta tell you. That's, not the best way to get to know someone. It's not? Papyrus, we've been over this. Whatever, Mum. It sounds the dad, said Ethan. Don't talk back to me like that. Go to your room, Papyrus. Okay, Undyne. Wait! Actually, don't go to your room. I'm getting mixed messages here. So, Asgore. How about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way. And I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have a whole world to explore now. Is Asgore still the king? Not entirely sure. We can assume so. Well, of course, I'm going to go out and... No, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration for being losers. Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm glad we... Huh? What is it, Asgore? David says, I'm gonna go to bed. Night, everyone. Night, David. Hope you've had fun. What's an... anime? Oh my god. Frisk, please. Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's sort of like a cartoon, but... with swords. With guns. No, we'll do with swords. Oh. So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. I think I'm the last one left, says Ethan. Potentially. Where is this? Where can I see the anime? Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the, wrong. Never mind. Golly, those were two robots. Kissy? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Frisk. You've got to tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are... ever gonna get back together? Yeah, let's say yeah. Yeah, that's what I hope too. Just think about how cute they must have been together. It's quickly becoming my #1 ship of all time. Tori and Gory. My old boss and his ex-wife. That sounds a lot less cool all of a sudden. Hey, John. Glad you're still hanging in there. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant! There we go. If you leave here, your adventure really will be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. Ethan says, I'm multitasking right now. Here we go. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun! I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Yes, let's do it. Yes! Friskin will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll make a good first impression. Welp. Someone's got to keep him from getting in trouble. See you guys. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne, wait up! Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go. It seems everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk. You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? Oh, let's do stay with you. She's gonna tell me off, but... What? Frisk! You really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing that you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose... If you really do not have any other places to go, I will do my best to take care of you. For as long as you need. The reason why I paused there is because somebody literally came up and logged on Steam because I got Steam notifications on. It's literally like, somebody's playing Gundam. And I'm like, I really don't care. Alright. Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Here's the proper credits now. Here's where I get copyright striked by YouTube like 50 times like I did for the last stream and end up having to fight every single one of them. Whimsum is braver every day. Professional frog. A reformed bully from Luke's. These are all the ones that are yellow are the ones that I actually spurred. The other ones are the ones that I either didn't encounter or ran away from. Spooky DJ. Don't get copyrighted. Yeah, YouTube does that every single time you do an Undertale video because you're using Toby's music. At least 3 different types of companies try to copyright strike you for every single track in the OST. So it doesn't get pushed to as many people in the algorithm as it should do. So of course, then you have to literally go through individually and file complaints for every single one of them to be like, excuse me, Toby on Twitter said this was fine. We can use his music. It's not covered by copyright anymore. Please let us monetize this. You know, it's a pain. But yeah, every time somebody makes an Undertale or Deltarune video with the songs in, you have to do that. You go through this stupid process of just being like, okay, now I've got to go through for every single song in the soundtrack and literally be like, this is fine. Toby said I could do this, you know. Nuts. Love the way Alphys is trying to snuggle up to, or rather Undyne is trying to snuggle up to Alphys there. Paranormal investigator for Aaron. Legendary janitor for Washua. There's Temmie. Hi! Mad Dummy by Toby. Calm down just a bit. Sharon released her first single. Catty, Bratty, the Lion, I think, and then one of the Diamond Head boys, and what looks like Temmie again, or no, actually no, it might be the Shambling Mass or the character from the MPT Resort, and then Mechaton, Burger Pants, Sharon, and Napsterbook there. Vulcan! I didn't actually do Sunderplane stuff, and this encouraging space heather for Vulcan as Pyro continuously in trouble. Find a success with a new bakery for Muffet. Royal Guards, use your imagination! Final Frogget, giving life a meaning of its own. Long battle finally ended for Whimsalot, and then domineering glasses seller for astigmatism. There's Night Night, taking well-deserved nap. There's the Amalgamates, living with their families, apart from Reaper Bird, because Reaper Bird doesn't appear, I don't think. There's Asgore cutting a hedge in there. In the shape of Papyrus' smile. Monster Kid. And then there's Toriel. At the school, which we then see in Deltarune. Not the exact same one, but... Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And then it's a fake out by Asriel. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Here we go. Do 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 do. I absolutely love this song. Do 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 do. Oh, I got no. Damn. I was trying to dodge him and I got hit. No way I can do that. Do 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 do. My credits for this movie is going to be like this. Just having like a massive line of credits because of how many people have contributed so far. Do 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 do. Honestly, I can't wait for September, because when the mocap thing comes in, hopefully it should make everything quicker. Like, really quick. And then I can start getting the individual parts out really quickly. Honestly, if I'd have known about the Kickstarter for this at the time, I really would have kickstarted Undertale. It's a shame I didn't pick up on it until like 2020. Well, 2021. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was so good. And then I think it's Flowey at the end again. Just as a little thing. Oh no, it's Toriel giving the pie to Frisk. Then I think it's Flowey telling you not to reset. Could be wrong on that. And there's Toriel's new house on the surface. There we go. So good. And it took us 3 hours 24 for the entire thing. And there's Memory playing. Do 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 do. When are you gonna live stream again? I won't be doing Undertale, of course. I'll be doing, you know, progress for the animation and stuff. If I do any other streaming, it's normally the stuff to do with VR at the moment, or just different other games that I'm playing. And then obviously progress on the animation, which is here and there. So if you're interested in any of the other stuff that's on my channel, then by all means stop on by. I'm not forcing anybody to sub or anything. Just if you're interested, you know. Can't wait for Deltarune Chapter 3. That's gonna be fun. Hey, Toby! I gotta go now, says Ethan. Thank you very much, Ethan. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. John says the music is pure vibe. Indeed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then Toby falls asleep, if I remember rightly, at the end here. After a while, I'm literally like tapping here, trying to see what will happen. But he does fall asleep, if I remember rightly. If you wait for a while. There we go, he's fallen asleep. And then it ends, then Flowey comes up and tells you not to reset. Which means basically we ain't doing any other playthroughs on this machine. Because if I need to do any more playthroughs for the project, which I hope I don't, then I'd have to do them on another machine. But I don't want to take away the magic from this game that it has for me, so I honestly don't want to play it any more than I have to. Because otherwise, then the magic starts going away. John says, Doggo. Indeed. For some strange reason, Doggo is not letting me go. It's like on, I think it's the PlayStation version or whatever, or the console version, it literally ends by now, or you can ask it to end. I think now it's if you cancel out and then go back on it, that's when Flowey tells you not to reset, so yeah, we'll just call it there. This game will make you feel all sorts of emotions, says Asteroid. Indeed. Right, everyone. I'm going to stop streaming now. I'm going to go on the Undernet and see if I can get hold of some models and stuff from people. So, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed. I have a lot of screenshots to sort through now. I shall see you in future for updates on Undertale. And for those who have VR chat, I shall see you on that at some point. Until then, hope you've enjoyed. Bye!